It's another Wayne Township 4-H Fun Friday. This week we're making sub-irrigation pizza garden planters. Most people love pizza, and most of the favorite pizza toppings you can think of can be grown in your garden. If you don't have a garden, that's okay. We're going to make a planter today that would work in an apartment if you don't have space outside to plant vegetables. Plants need 3 basic things in order to grow. First off, they need sunlight. Make sure to put your planter in a place where it gets lots of light. They also need carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a molecule made up of 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms. You don't need to worry about providing enough carbon dioxide for your plants. Our atmosphere has plenty for them. The other thing they're going to need is water. This is where most people run into problems growing plants. They either provide too much or too little water. We're going to make an irrigation system for your plants. Some people may think of the picture when they hear the word irrigation. A big sprayer out in the field putting on lots of water. We're going to irrigate our plants from the bottom. Let's take a look at what's in your kit this week. You have the Pizza Ag Mag that has tons of great information about how pizza ingredients are made. It also has another experiment, a bonus experiment involving yeast in it. You have your instruction sheet for making your sub-irrigation planter. You have 2 strips of cloth, and you have a smaller bag of seeds. On the bag, there's a sticker that says what kind of seeds they are. You will either have tomato, onion, or basil seeds, and it has the information about how deep to plant them and information on when to thin them out or transplant them and how long it takes them to mature. The extra things you'll need to find around your house are a 2-liter bottle that you've taken the label off of and washed out, some soil. It can be potting soil or just dirt out of your yard, and a knife. Younger kids should make sure they have an adult help them with the knife. The first thing you're going to do is poke some drainage holes in the top third of the bottle. You can do this on each side. See your written instruction sheet for a better picture of where to put your drainage holes. A pointed knife will work best for this. You can stick it in and turn it back and forth a little bit. Next, you're going to cut your bottle in half. It should be about the same size, top and bottom. It may help to take a permanent marker and draw a line around your bottle so you know exactly where you need to cut. You're going to take the cap off your bottle and recycle it. Take the top half of your bottle, turn it upside down, and set it inside the bottom half of your bottle as shown in the picture. Take your 2 strips of fabric and while holding them together, put them through the opening of the bottle so that it goes down into the bottom half by about an inch, inch and a half. Take and pull the 2 pieces of fabric apart and push them against the sides of the bottle. This will keep the soil from going out the bottom of the bottle. It will also act as a wick. The effect of the wick will take and pull water up from the bottom part of the bottle to the soil and keep it moist and make sure your plants have enough water. Think of a candle wick and how it takes the wax and brings it up to the flame. Fill the top half of your bottle with your soil and plant your seeds according to the directions on the bag. You may have extra seeds. If you do, you could make another planter out of an additional bottle. Put about an inch of water in the bottom half of the bottle. If you want to make this into a science experiment this summer, you could take a measuring cup and measure how much water you put in. Refill the bottom part of the bottle as needed. The water will go up the cloth and to the soil and into the plant, so you can keep track of how much water your plant uses this summer. In a few weeks, you'll have seeds that have grown into plants. You may have a basil plant. Basil is an herb that's used to flavor Italian foods, and you can show herbs in the fair, up to 3 different kinds, as a 4-H member. They can also go to the state fair, and if you show your herbs at the state fair, you get a free state fair ticket. You may have tomato seeds. Your ripe tomatoes could be shown at township, county, or state fair as a 4-H member. Again, when you show stuff at state fair, you get a free state fair ticket. Or you may have had onion seeds. You can pick your onions when they're in this form and use them in salads and stir fries. Or you can let them continue to grow so you get the big round onions that you think of when you chop up onions to go on top of pizza. Again, those big round onions can be dried out and shown in fair next year. We hope you've enjoyed this 4-H Fun Friday activity. Thank you to all our photo contributors. If you would like more information on joining 4-H, more information on today's activity or other activities, visit our website at waynetownship4h.org. Click on Fun Fridays for more activities.